Meanwhile, more than 450 students and staff in Little Rock School District are home today after being exposed to COVID-19.
As about 30 minutes ago, the district reported 103 positive cases and 463 people quarantined. Jessica Rank live outside of LRSD headquarters. And Jessica, this is a bit of a jump compared to last year.
Yeah, it is, Laura. Last year at this time in 2020, the district reported just 7 positive cases and about 70 quarantines. Now, with the Delta variant in school this year, a lot of parents say getting these calls about quarantine was almost inevitable, but they are surprised that it's happening so soon. I spoke to someone who has a 4-year-old in LRSD. His son, he got a call yesterday that his son was exposed to someone who had tested positive for COVID-19. Now, just 4 days into the school year, he says it wasn't an ideal situation because now that introduction to learning is being pushed back another 10 to 14 days.
If we continue to go through this process of having to quarantine because, you know, numbers are too high, students are getting infected, staff is getting infected, it will disrupt what I consider to be what should be a proper introduction to academics.
Now, Bodiak says his son right now is staying home with his mom, who had to take off work for the day. At the time I talked to him, he didn't know if there was going to be any online instruction for his son, who is in pre-K. But I did hear from the district here, and at least for kinder through 12, if your child is quarantined, you will move on to online learning for those 10 to 14 days. Live outside the district office, I'm Jessica Rank for KARK 4 News.